The Tigers lose to the Mariners. The Tribe sweeps the doubleheader. And the Mud Hens get a big victory on the road in Charlotte. And I love you guys, and welcome into a new edition of All Andy Alfred right here on Clay Fan 2. I am your host, Andy Alfred, welcoming you into AAA this afternoon. Yes, I am in a suit today, and I'll get to that in just a little bit. But we'll start off with recapping last night's action in the major leagues. And the Tigers were a loser yesterday, giving up 3 runs in the bottom of the ninth to the Seattle Mariners, losing 3-2. Octavio Dotel gets the loss. He goes to 1-1 with a 4.35 ERA. Delbar gets the win. He goes to 1-0 with a 3.94 ERA. No home runs in the game. Game time 2 hours and 31 minutes. 14,462 watched the game at Safeco Field. Now tonight the ball goes to the ace. Justin Verlander is on the hill. He's 2-1 with a 2.38 ERA. He'll take on Kevin Millwood, who's 0-3 with a 5.34 ERA. Game time 10-10 on FSN Detroit. Now, the Tribe is still in first place. They swept both of their games against Chicago yesterday. Game 1 saw the Tribe a winner 8-6 over the Chicago White Sox. Philip Humber gets the loss. He went 2 2/3, giving up 7 runs. Humber was 1-2 with a 6.83 ERA. McMasters gets the win. He goes to 1-0 with a 3 ERA. Hagedorn gets his first save of the season. Travis Hafner had his 4th home run of the season. No home runs for the White Sox. Game time was 2 hours and 50 minutes with a 26-minute rain delay. The attendance at the game, 9,169. I got something to say also about this in just a sec. Game 2 saw the Indians getting the win 3-2. Smith gets the win. He gets the 2-1 with a 2.93 ERA. Chris Thornton gets the loss. He goes to 1-2 with a 4.15 ERA. Tony Sipp gets his first save of the season. No home runs. In time was 2 hours and 36 minutes, an hour and 25-minute rain delay that started from the 7th inning to the 8th inning. 10,463 watched the game. And now, we come to find out the Cleveland Indians are the worst in attendance, averaging about 14,000 a game. And they're a first-place club. A first-place club, and they're only bringing in 14,000. Now, let me say, it's early. It's early on in the season. But a first-place club only bringing in an average of about 14,000. Not that. Especially with 9,000 being on a Monday afternoon, a day-night doubleheader. 9,000 is pretty good. Now tonight the White Sox will try to get back into a winning swing as they take on the Indians at 7:05 on ST. Justin Masterson will take the hill. There, Justin's going at it with the Indians and the Tigers. Masterson 1-2 with a 5.20 ERA. He'll take on John Danks, who's 2-4 with a 6.51 ERA. Game time 7:05. Other scores around the major leagues for you this afternoon. From last night, the Mets were a winner 5-2 over the Phillies. Texas beating up on Baltimore 14-3. Chicago 5, Atlanta 1, Miami 4, Houston nothing. Cincinnati was a winner over Milwaukee 6-2. The Angels of Anaheim were a winner 8-3. Boston 11, Kansas City 5, St. Louis 9, Arizona 6. San Diego was a winner 3-2 over the Colorado Rockies, and the Dodgers were a winner 9-1 over the San Francisco Giants. Hey, the Mud Hens were a winner last night. They picked up their win again. They beat Charlotte 6-1. Futeni gets the win. He goes to 2-0 with a 1.23 ERA. Molina gets the loss. He goes to 0 with a 13.50 ERA. 13.50 ERA. Siriaco homered in the game. Strebe had a grand slam, his 5th of the season. No home runs for Charlotte in front of 1,366 in Charlotte. I wonder how many people show up at a Knights game compared to a Bobcats game. They both are losers. Game time 2 hours and 52 minutes. Now tonight on 7:15 on 12:30 WCWA, it will be the second matchup between Toledo and Charlotte in this 4-game series. Casey Crosby, who's on the hill, he's 3-2 with a 4.56 ERA. He'll take on Sharik, who is 3-2 with a 4.41 ERA. Game time, like I said, 7:15. You can listen to that with Jim Weber at 7:15 on 12:30 WCWA. Some NHL news for you this afternoon. The Rangers were a winner last night, 3-2 over the Washington Capitals. They take a 3-2 series lead. And last night we have our setup for the Western Conference Finals. It will be Phoenix taking on the LA Kings. As Phoenix won last night 2-1, winning the series 4-1. The winner is playing LA, and that series should start up by this weekend. NBA scores for you. San Antonio, was a winner 87-81 over the Utah Jazz, sweeping the Jazz. In overtime last night, the Clippers were a winner 101-97 over the Memphis Grizzlies in that affair. Now, I got an email yesterday that came from the show. Comes from Melbourne 0514, and she says to take down something that's really offensive for the fans. And if you didn't see the show yesterday, she's talking about this. Those are the Sports Illustrated swimsuit models that are up on my ceiling right now in the studio, and she wants me to take them down. What do you think? Should I take them down or not? You'll find out maybe tomorrow on All Andy Alfred. But I got some recommendations for you. The Mud Hens return home on the 15th of May through the 22nd. They'll play the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Yankees. Tickets are still available for that. And also, tickets are going by quick for Kaleidoscope 2012 Glass City. Shows are Friday and Saturday at 7:30, and also a matinee performance on Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Also for you this afternoon, I'm wearing the suit because I had a funeral to go to this afternoon. My cousin Richie passed away, a great guy, a nice guy. Big Jeff Gordon fan. There was a big Jeff Gordon plaque in the funeral home yesterday afternoon, and I saw my cousins and saw my uncles and aunts. And it was a peaceful moment, and we just got back probably about an hour ago in the studio, so I just decided to keep the suit on, and I like to suit up. As people say, suit up and you get laid. I don't think so. A nice polo and a pair of shorts for me, and then I get a chance. But that's gonna do it for All Andy Alfred this afternoon. I hope you have a terrific day. Go Tigers! Let's get that much needed win on the road with Verlander, the Tribe. That same way. But the Mud Hens definitely need to get a win tonight. And also tomorrow I will give you my opinion about the NHL in Columbus, and also the Rick Nash story that's going on too in Columbus. Do you think? And this is a question for you, fans. Will Rick Nash stay in Columbus? And if he doesn't stay in Columbus, where will he go? You let me know. Send me a link underneath this video, and we'll read it on the air for you tomorrow afternoon. I am Andy Alfred, and I hope you have a terrific rest of the day. And for the teams behind me, and to you viewers at home, victory is sweetest when you have tasted defeat. Have a nice night, everybody. And I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. Have a good night, everybody. I love you guys. Love you, Melissa. Bye.